Hey guys, what's up? We're in the world of Disney. Ashley's in line picking me up something. This store is just as big as the one in our Disney Springs. Where'd she go? There she is. We picked up one of these green shirts earlier, now we're picking up another one. See, she doesn't see me. Ashley, I'm gonna be over by the Halloween stuff, okay? I'm gonna show you guys the, since we didn't get the Halloween video out, the merch, if it starts buffering or anything, let me know. Hey, Mary Jane. Hey, Disney dealer, Travis, everybody else is in here. My comments are a little bit bigger, so I should be able to read them tonight, as long as I remember to look at them. Hey, Juan. Hey Chris, we're over at World of Disney in Disney Springs. There's a downtown Disney here. I keep forgetting. We're going to be heading over into Disneyland and making our way over to Galaxy's Edge. Hey D&G. Hey Paula. We've already been to Star Wars Land. We were in there yesterday with D&G Explorers and Matthew and Lauren Vlogs. It was awesome. All 6 of us did Smuggler's Run, and they let me and Ashley be the pilots. It was awesome.
No, the shirts will let that.
See if I can get this thing going. It was an awesome day. Derek and Greg, or Greg and Derek. Hold on a second, I'm gonna do a little chat check here looking through the store. Hey human person, Juan, KB. The castle was small, but it was actually pretty beautiful. The castle looked amazing. Hey, Holly. Our flight was awesome. It started out a little rough. The security gate closed on them. Hey, there's Ashley. You ready to go in the park?
Is Travis here?
Is Travis here? I don't think... Huh?
We have the package over here.
Yeah, I told him we'd already picked something up earlier. Hey, Brainy and Dave. Callie's treating us beautiful, isn't it? You ready to go?
Let me get this picture.
Ashley's trying to get this picture. She tried to get it earlier and people will walk over it.
I hit video instead of picture.
I was trying to video something earlier in Bing Bong Shop, and it was just some apples and some cupcakes. And the guy was letting his kid just smack the glass in front of me. They might move. Or he just really doesn't care. There we go.
Got it. Okay, sorry.
All right, that took a while just because if he was wanting to take the picture, though, he would have been like, could you please move? Or get your kids to move? We have not ridden Matterhorn yet. You want to go through a list of what we've rode so far? We rode Smuggler's Run, Pirates Haunted Mansion. What else over there?
First of all, did you start off saying what great tour rides we had?
Oh, no, I told him we were over with Derek and Greg and Matthew and Lauren, but I did not say what fantastic tour guides they were.
Yes. They helped us out tremendously.
And Matthew and Lauren, being cast members, know so much stuff. It's awesome.
I hope everybody's having a great weekend.
Honestly, I didn't even know what today was.
So we were gonna start in Galaxy's Edge, but we figured like you guys would want to see like their main street walking up to it.
And you guys could get the, it's almost the same perspective with the size of the castle,
Right.
but it's beautiful. And a bigger shock was how small the buildings on Main Street are. You know?
I think it's cozy,
But I will have to say,
charming.
some of the rides here are way better than back home.
Yeah.
Pirates is amazing. Space Mountain is amazing. Haunted Mansion is good, but the queue to walk up to the ride and stuff is amazing because you're walking through some of the parts that are ride areas on ours. So here's the main.
But I feel like we just need to stop comparing it.
Yeah.
Because it's two different parks.
Because somebody asked earlier about Tower of Terror, and I can't even compare them because even though they're the same basic ride, they're not even remotely the same. But here's where you get your tickets.
Ticket area.
There will be about a couple minutes where I won't be able to read anything because the sun is coming over my shoulder and into the phone. But when we came here yesterday, see all these lines? They were full. And that was at what? We finally got to the park around 11.
Yeah.
Both sides. These completely full. Actually, probably over full. And this is where, excuse me, have not been able to kick the cold. Everything not a cold, a cough. Every prescription, everything. So we'll get that taken care of hopefully soon. There's Disney California Adventure right there. And yesterday the lines were out to these poles right here. So that's where we spent most of today. But if you take a quick turn this way, you'll see some Disney balloons. There's Disneyland. And the lines were out to here yesterday too. One thing we've only saw once today, what was it? The monorail. The monorail is down because where you get on it we went by it earlier and just now, and it was closed. Excuse me, guys. But it's the same but different. This is awesome. And we still have till next Saturday here. Not here, but Friday and Saturday Friday night we'll be here, but Saturday and Friday we'll be at D23. Oh, this side.
I think there's a problem.
What do you mean?
They were waiting there.
I can't. I'm not going through security, so. You want to walk down? We're waiting. We'll try a different one. There's one right here, isn't there? Right here. Oh.
Yeah.
We're going in, guys. Sorry, haven't read anything. I was up for almost 43 hours. Ashley was up for 41 and a half, besides her small nap on the plane. Thank you. Have a good night. And we are in. Look at that. We haven't rode the train yet.
We actually haven't even got
We actually haven't even got
the picture.
a picture of that Mickey yet. So if you need a screenshot. There's some cool differences, like when you walk through over here. It's the same but smaller.
I feel like we always sit in the Magic really well.
We always walk to the left. Even if we come in the right side, we always walk to the left. No, When we went to Mickey's Not So Scary, we went in the right side because we got our bands there. The CK Holiday Disneyland Railroad. Oh, you want to see how long that line is? Take them for a ride?
What's that?
The railroad. Maybe do that?
Chats on here.
Live chat right there.
So where it says live chat?
Yeah. Right there on your phone where it says live chat. See, now look, we're almost, this is it. Walking in.
Oh, thank you, Catherine.
What did Catherine say?
We look great in our Halloween costume.
We were wearing one thing we haven't seen a lot today is matching shirts and not a lot of ears. But there's Pluto over there. So I'm gonna go this way and show them this side of the train.
Oh, okay.
Because there's City Hall.
You gotta go show more of the walk.
Oh yeah, we'll go over there right after we show this. We'll show you Walt's, where Walt's apartment was. But now, you know how the back of our train station looks. Look at that.
I don't know. Emily's asking why isn't Halloween stuff up? We're wondering that as well.
The only thing that's up for Halloween is the merch that we
Down
showed
here,
you.
Yeah.
There's merch in here too. The same exact merch they have at, except the stuff that says Disneyland that they have at Disney World already.
Do you want to show them that view though?
You want to see the view of the castle when you come around? All right. See if anybody can see it yet.
I can see it.
There's the castle. But here's a view without zooming in. How crazy is that? And there's the train station.
Oh, Eva loves my shirt.
Oh yeah, we're let me see.
Matching.
We're matching them today just for Star Wars. I was gonna put on When You Wish Upon a Death Star shirt that I got, but I seen Ashley put that on. I was like, I gotta match her. You see that little box he's carrying? That's where you go in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge if you've already been there, and you can make your droids. So there it is. There's Walt's apartment, and up that candle in there, which
They love your shirt
they
too.
love my shirt too. Which you can see is where they keep the light on for Walt. And the only time it ever moves or anything is when it goes to the side window when they put the Christmas tree up.
Emily's asking if we're gonna make a droid, but I don't think so.
Make a what?
Droid.
We're probably not going to make a droid because I already have BB-8. You guys have seen my BB-8. And we weren't able to come up with $25,000 to buy the R2 this weekend, so unless somebody wants to super chat that, that's a joke. So here's their Emporium. And one thing you notice right away, it doesn't have the, is it a complete awning or does it actually come out that far? Because you're walking under shade on both sides. Yeah, the buildings aren't as tall, but if you look, when we come around here, like look at the sidewalk, it's completely open.
But how Derek and Gregory pointed out, like the lamps, it progresses as time does down the street.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Like they get newer.
Yeah.
See the lamps? Where I don't want to get you guys sick. The gas lamps. Supposedly, and I didn't catch this when they were talking about it yesterday, they get newer as you get farther down the street.
Thank you, Margot, for stopping by from the Netherlands.
Oh, the Netherlands. Yeah, it's going to be late there.
Sarah says hi.
Because I forgot earlier, and she's reminded me that it's 4 o'clock here, not 7 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Because she had to wake me up when we went back to the room for... She's like, you're asleep. We're getting ready to go. But how awesome is this Main Street? Awesomely different. Like here, Carnation Cafe, where we just
Try that.
have the 2 pass over on the side. We did eat at the Plaza Inn last night with Greg and Derek and Matthew and Lauren, and it was really good. The fried chicken was probably some of the best I've ever had at a park.
Somebody asked, did we specifically go to Disneyland for Galaxy's
No, we specifically came here for D23, and everything else just fell into place because there wasn't even an opening date when we picked this for Galaxy's Edge. The ironic thing is, if we were back home, we would have had probably got a pass holder preview this weekend and been at the one in Walt Disney World.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in just 15 minutes, the world-famous Disneyland Band will lead our flag retreat celebration. Come join a patriotic march down Main Street, U.S.A. to Town Square. We'll be striking up the band in just 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Thank you.
That was cool.
I thought they were gonna like make like a scary announcement.
You never know. And that over there is I can't remember the name of the bakery. Huh?
I don't know what anything is called.
This is called Plaza Inn over there.
D&G can help us.
And you can see Tomorrowland right past there. Which we'll probably swing around through Tomorrowland, right? That way? But that's Plaza Inn. That was really good.
We just need to walk up to the castle.
We're walking up to the castle for you guys.
Okay.
Ashley did shed a tear yesterday walking down Main Street. Jolly Holiday Bakery. We've only been here 2 days, and yesterday was basically spent here, and today was basically spent at California Adventure.
Right.
So far, this is, you're coming into Disneyland today with us as we come into it for the first time today. But second time overall. Does that make any sense? We haven't walked through the castle yet either.
Can you do that?
Yeah. Here's their partner statue. Making memories.
Making memories. That was the best part. So we were on Mission Breakout. And the cast member before the door closed said you need to hold on to your hat, your glasses, your loved one, and your hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious.
Your hopes and dreams.
Your hopes and dreams. You better hold on to them.
And Mission Breakout was so cool. Oh, look at that.
I didn't even see that yesterday.
There's the castle. There's the Matterhorn. We haven't done the Matterhorn yet either. We did do Radiator Racers twice this morning, and it was awesome. It's, see, I don't know how to compare it to Epcot either.
What's that?
We couldn't have a ride like that in Florida because of the weather. Because most of the queue in the ride, like a lot of these rides, because of the weather.
Did you just want to do like a quick walkthrough?
Walk through where the lands.
Like that way?
Yeah, we're gonna walk through the lands, unless anybody has any objections.
Yeah,
Then we're gonna walk through the lands either way.
Sue is asking how the hotel is. It's really nice.
Hotel's really nice.
And it's a really quick walk.
Yeah, we left the hotel at,
It was almost 3:40.
yeah, it was like 3:42, and we started to stream because we were in the store shopping, or we would have already made it to the gate. So it was I think probably a 12-minute walk. It wasn't bad at all.
Really good.
And that's it, walking at my pace.
It smells like horse.
Horse? Yeah, because the horse probably went by. Don't remind Greg about that.
Hi, Disney nerders.
They're leaving? Is that what you said?
Somebody's asking, do you guys have tickets for the panel? Well,
We had a ticket for, there was a really, I don't know, if you were home on your computer, you might have got lucky, but there was 6 of us waiting over by Pizza Planet over here, and it took me an hour, right, to get in? Matthew got in quicker. We got a panel for the music of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and what was the other one? Do you remember? We only got 2 panels. All the stores reservations were gone. All the talent reservations were gone. And that was like right away we were in the queue.
D&G asked if we walked through the Grand California. We did. We walked actually through Disney Springs.
On the way here?
Yeah.
Disney Springs. Yeah, we walked through Grand California this morning to get into the park for early magic hours. Here's their, I like the Tomorrowland sign too.
Oh, her little mouse is here.
They're here and at Disney World, right?
Hi, Brian and Amanda.
Hey, Brian and Amanda.
Captain.
Captain Akron.
We haven't done this either.
We haven't done this either.
But how much do you guys love the sign right here?
The sign's awesome.
Very retro.
And that up top is where their old monorail used to go.
They were excited.
Yeah, they were waving. They could have been a kid's first time on it. Here's their Star Tours, which I guess is like totally out of place now with Star Wars Land over there. We haven't done that. We haven't done Astro Blasters yet.
We didn't do that.
But we haven't had a whole day here besides coming here yesterday, and an hour of it was spent trying to get our D23 stuff.
Christy's here.
Christy's Corner.
Yep.
How's everybody doing? So right now for Buzz Lightyear, the Fast Pass distribution is for an hour from now. Here's their, was it the launch bay?
Yeah. We really wish that they had a people mover.
Yeah. This is the old people mover, which I guess is when they did the rocket rods after the people mover, it kind of tore up because they were so heavy. You can see like, oh, we're going through some bubbles.
June gets here Thursday.
Look at the cracks right there. Where we're heading over to show you guys where.
They said we might be coming out to bad connections. Go a different way.
Is it lagging?
I don't know.
I just wanted to show Space Mountain and move that way. If it lags, we'll move out of the area really quick.
Yep, no people mover.
No people mover. That it was up there, and there's nothing going on up there anymore. Here's the Star Trader, Star Wars store. You see a penny machine? There's their Hyperspace Mountain, which is totally awesome because it's Star Wars themed.
Noah's here too.
Hey, Noah. And their Path of the Jedi. Over there is their Pizza Planet restaurant. We sat underneath that rocket over there from 12 o'clock till after 1 o'clock trying to get our D23 stuff yesterday. Here's their launch bay, which they say the bottom's has everything, but the top is like pretty much empty. But if you get the fireworks, like what is it, party package? It's up there. But you could get it and they not shoot the fireworks off that night, and you still get the party package but no fireworks. We haven't been in there yet either. Yesterday was pretty hectic. Yesterday was probably twice as busy as today, wouldn't you say?
I'd say so.
Like walking through here yesterday, there was twice as many people.
A lot of the major rides.
We did all the major rides,
Only two
except for
fast
Matterhorn,
passes.
with only 2 fast passes. We waited probably 75 minutes for Smuggler's Run.
Hi, Jackie. Thank you. She's excited for us being here.
Jackie knows, she was just recently here, so she knows how it is coming from what you're used to every day, than seeing all of this.
Catherine is asking you if it's hot.
Hot?
Hot.
No.
The weather.
No, it's was it 81? But there's no humidity, and it's gonna be 63 tonight. Last night, were you thinking about having a hoodie?
There was a little chill, but not too bad.
Right here to the right of us is Nemo, and which a lot of people from where we're from think of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea before it became Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. But we're trying to come around here because this is Matterhorn up here.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Beth, super chat. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Beth. We really appreciate that.
Carlotta
and-
House is asking about the food. Like, what do we have that's amazing?
We had
For breakfast,
we had bacon, mac and cheese cones, and they were the best mac and cheese cones I've ever had.
we had a really bad breakfast.
But it was later because you're not a big breakfast person.
No.
So here, oh, it's coming by right now. Let's wait for it.
But we also had last night
Walt's famous fried chicken.
was very good.
There you go. There's the submarine.
It was very, the chicken was very moist, wouldn't you say?
Very moist, yeah.
Yeah, it was really
So
good.
if the monorail was running, it would run right behind it too. Look at
Oh,
that.
he's waving at us. He waved at us.
He didn't know he was waving at all you guys too, so he probably would have waved more.
I know.
But this is something we're gonna do too.
Alana is asking, I think
Yes, we've been to Star Wars Land. That was, I was like a, what? What are you laughing at?
Just for Greg.
Oh, for Greg?
Yeah.
I was like a kid at Christmas. They said I was speechless. And there's the backside of the Matterhorn.
That's how Bryson was too. Crystal said that's the only time her husband has probably ever been speechless.
Yeah.
I
And
agree
it's,
with her.
because the thing about it is, all the videos and pictures you see of it don't do it justice.
Don't get the perspective.
Like we're walking back here and you can hear the Yeti from Matterhorn. But when you're in Batuu, even if you walk by like a, it looks like a random, whatever in the wall, it's making noise.
Right.
Like it's an exhaust pipe that's actually making noise, or you're hearing, sounds like ships taking off and leaving. What?
Emily's asking how much it costs to make a droid.
It's like $200, isn't it? I think the lightsabers are $200 and the droids are anywhere from $100 to $200. They're pretty cool though.
Oh, we have to go on this too.
Yeah, we haven't done Autopia yet. I know we sound like we're bad tourists. We did a lot.
We've done a lot, but we haven't done a lot. If that makes any sense.
We've done, we've got all the major things out of the way that we wanted to do. That we can focus the next 4 days on.
It's $100 for the droid.
On for the lightsaber.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of lightsabers today.
Yeah.
So the Matterhorns have a pretty good line right now. Did I say the Matterhorns? Like it's the team, the bobsleds, and the Fast Pass distribution's over here for it. And let's see what time.
Disney Muffins from the UK is here. Thank you guys. I know it's late there.
Oh yeah, it's late, guys. For you guys, we really appreciate it because we're thrown off because it's only 4 o'clock now. We're used to doing this at 7, which is
I mean, how cute is this little?
yeah, this little stand, isn't it cute? Edelweiss Snacks. That's from Song of Music, right? Or this, what is that? The Song of Music? The Sound of Music? Yeah, I make those gaffes sometimes. There's It's a Small World.
The Love of the Mouse is asking, do we like the Max Pass? I'm not sure about it.
The only thing that we found that we don't like about the Max Pass is you can only make
Maybe we should go that
one at a time.
Small World, but I think it dead ends right there,
Yeah.
so you can just see from there.
Small World's down there. We might come back to that, but we're heading this way. Well,
But the Max Pass,
what was I saying? Yeah, you can only make one at a time, and you can only make one every 2 hours.
right?
Unless you make one and it's for like 10 minutes,
Yeah.
and then you get on it, and then you can make another one once you use it. Oh, there's Casey's Juniors. Little train ride. We haven't done that yet either. We haven't done Alice yet either. But yesterday was trying some snacks and hitting the stuff. And there's
If we're gonna stay live till 8 Pacific time, I don't think so.
till 8 Pacific time. Probably not. Even with the fuel rod, I don't know if I could go that long. You guys want to see the teacups? Which we always heard this was it was uncovered, but look at that covering. It's pretty cool.
We need to go back because Susie said she likes the Small World song.
Susie,
We'll go just
we love
for
you, but
we'll go just for Susie.
Ashley will sing it instead. You want to see Small World, or you guys want to see Star Wars Land?
messing.
Oh, you were messing? Okay. She was looking at me because she knows how much I love that song.
She said, no, I don't. She doesn't love it.
That's the one ride I won't ride just because I don't want the song stuck in my head.
That was like Booty You's been stuck in my head for 2 days.
We heard Booty You so much on Friday.
This little boat, like right here. Like
This Storybook Land.
You gotta do that too.
Yeah. And look where you go through. Look at that. Monstrous? Is that what?
Donnie said he wants us to go do it.
Just for her?
Just for her.
I think this whale's called Monstrous. I think that's what, something like that. Monstro, or I might be wrong. Chances are I am wrong.
Angie said you're going on Thursday.
We're going on what? Small World?
Junior, go with your grandma. Aquí.
Now this area looks busy.
Yeah.
We haven't done Mr. Toad's yet, and we haven't walked by this way, so we're gonna come through here so you guys can see this. When we came by, we walked this way.
Travis likes the storybook, right? He said it's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna do Storybook, we're gonna do Casey's Junior train ride, all that. We're gonna do everything.
It's Monstro. That's the
Monstro, okay. I knew it was something like that. But there's Mr. Toad's, which we're definitely gonna do this multiple times. What other ride can you die on?
You can see it. You can see a sneak peek right here.
Oh yeah, you can see kind of a sneak peek with the cars. Or actually you can see these guys got the car off the track and brought it out here.
Julie's asking if we've done Cars Land. We did actually it twice. And
We did Cars Land twice this morning. It was awesome. We lost the first race, won the second one. Had to get a feel for the track. Actually, a little secret, if you're on the cars and you're winning in the beginning, you're gonna lose the race. If you're winning in the first couple turns, you will lose the race. What's that over there?
Snow White.
Snow White, we haven't done that yet either.
Oh no, it's Peter Pan.
Oh,
Sorry.
Peter Pan? Peter Pan's always a lot. It's 80 minutes. Oh, 30 minutes. 30 minutes in the backside of the castle.
But this just actually feels like you're in like a little village.
Yeah, it does. And here's Pinocchio's Daring Journey. We didn't actually spend any time in Fantasyland yesterday.
More sunshine is here.
Hey, Jim. Jim's going to be here in, 4 days? And Jim's going to be doing all this stuff with us.
Pinocchio's. We're gonna have to come over here and just do Fantasyland.
Yeah. I thought about going through and doing just doing each like section, each land.
But it just
With your fast passes and stuff, it's hard to work that out. Oh, there's Dumbo flying. We are going to what everyone says is the best entrance to get on to go into Star Wars Land.
I'm not sure if we said hi to Christy. She's on too.
Christy, you said it earlier that Christy was on.
Sorry if we miss anybody.
I thought Juan would have jumped out by now. He might not be here today. Oh my, this churro cart smells so good.
They do smell good. I mean, there's churros like everywhere.
There's churros everywhere. What did we see the one earlier? We saw a caramel corn one and some kind of strawberry something. There's a Red Rose Tavern.
Travis asked, we have not done Thunder Mountain yet.
No.
Big Thunder Trail, we don't, but it's on our list.
Oh, we did Indiana Jones and it was awesome.
I loved Indiana Jones.
The queue was awesome. It was like super long, and we found out it's super long because it's between Jungle Cruise and Pirates. So the long queue line is taking you back behind the other rides.
For Love of the Mouse, so they need some churro reviews.
Churro? I'm going to be a tough one on that because I'm not a big churro fan to begin with.
Right. Vicky is asking, how do we compare Disneyland to Disney World? She's only been to one.
Ooh,
Totally
it's
different
totally
parks.
different. It's so hard to even. This was more intimate,
Yeah.
I would say, and you're not going to get tired walking from one side to the other. Look, we've been on a stream for 30 minutes, and we started in downtown Disney, and now we're in the backside of Disneyland, getting ready to go into Galaxy's Edge.
More Sunshine Please is asking, what's been the most pleasant surprise on our trip?
The biggest surprise has been there's not been a letdown on anything.
Yeah, like there's not been one thing that I've been disappointed. that
Because
said that
everybody
I don't
said,
have to
"Oh,
do it
you're,
again."
you're gonna this, you're gonna that," and Pirates blew me away. 2 drops on Pirates, and then you got to get lifted back up at the end.
Yeah,
And Matthew kept trying to tell us the 3rd drop
I know.
was gonna be the worst, but it was. You know why? Because the ride ended right afterwards. But here's when you start hearing the Galaxy's Edge music.
Yeah. See, this park has 3 entrances.
Look at this.
compared to-
Did anybody go to the pass holder previews and have a walk like this today?
Yeah.
This is how it was when we came yesterday too.
Yeah.
Oh, and one thing you'll notice that me and Matthew, I think, yesterday tested out. If you think it's metal and it's on a wall, it's probably not. That's how good a job they did making everything look like metal. Look at this. I'm getting the feels again. if I start giggling or anything.
No, somebody's asking, is there 3 drops in Disney and Pirates? No, they were joking.
It was 2 drops, and then it raises you up at the end, and it's a slight drop, but it's only like 4 feet.
For Love Mouse is asking, so is this the Green Avenue entrance?
This is
We're not exactly sure what.
this is off of Frontierland. There's 3 entrances here, and this is the farthest one. Cause watch,
I mean, just look how huge.
that's where you get the blue and green milk. We gotta try the green milk tonight.
Oh, you can hear it like a plane landing.
Yeah, and then look. Boom, right here when you come in. And we did see the spy running around yesterday. Do we want to get some green milk? Is the line wide short? Do we have any water left? I'm getting thirsty.
Sorry, I don't know.
Oh, you want to see the, that's a short line.
Chewy's been, yeah, Chewy has been.
Chewy was walking around yesterday. The spy was hiding from the stormtroopers, which we wouldn't even notice if Matthew hadn't pointed out.
Do you want to walk around here? You want me to get the green milk?
Yeah, you get the green milk. I'll just walk over here.
Behind you?
I'll be over here. I'm gonna show you the. Some of you guys have already seen it, but the Coke bottles and the Sprite bottles here are thermal detonators. $5.50 for a Coke. And it is actually 13.5 ounces. 13.5 ounces for the Coke for $5.50. Oh, can you hear that? That's that ship right there. So Matthew was telling us a story about this yesterday, and I'll probably butcher it, but it was basically a planet on the outskirts, and the First Order have just come to the planet. Haven't been here long, and that's why the ship's there. And you'll see up on the catwalks and stuff up there, the stormtroopers will talk to you from up there. Plus, they'll roam around. But right there, with the spires and everything, that building behind it is Oga's Canteen. We do have a reservation for there in, let's see, what time is it? In 2 hours. So there's not much to eat in there, but there's supposed to be some really good drinks. So Ashley's over here getting the green milk right now. She has gotten it. Let's go meet her. But how cool is just like the detail in that? And like see that around that opening looks like it'd be metal. It's not. I don't know where, nobody's shown us where Rise of the Resistance is, but that's where I will be opening day in Walt Disney World. That's the ride I'm waiting for. There she is. This thing? Is that the blue milk? Is it?
I don't know, but it's making noises.
Yeah. It's like it's stirring it up, or?
So I like how they call you travelers.
Travelers?
And then they say it's how many in credits.
Oh yeah, the credits.
That's pretty cool.
You get to try it first.
I actually like the blue milk.
Well, you haven't tried that yet.
I know. This is gross.
You don't like it? That was a hard no.
That was a hard no. So the green one's not
She didn't like it. Blue one's better. Blue one's better.
It's gross.
It's not gross, but blue one's better.
Derek likes the green milk.
That's because it's Derek. Derek didn't like the blue milk and he gave it an 8 out of 10.
It's a melon flavor.
Yeah, I can taste the melon.
I can taste the melon.
Hold on, let me shove this in your back. Pack.
Ow.
While you were off in Green Milk Land, I didn't see one comment because of the sun.
But look at the perspective, like even through there, like it's still
The forced
like,
perspective. Like, look at that. Those, is it me or those those rocks look like they're miles away,
Yeah.
or black spires. This place is awesome though. Look at over there. Just a random detail.
But the door.
The door, look.
I dare you to push it. Push it. Don't do it.
This should have a working button.
Should make it noise
But
at least, right? Crystal almost spit out the green.
There was a joke there and I refrained from it. Are you guys happy? She almost spit it out. But it's $9, so she choked it down. That's the thing about it. That little cup right there is $9.
8.61 credit.
8.6, $9. Let's round up. This isn't a character where.
Watch out, a plane's coming in.
Yeah, that or somebody's having a battle back there. But now we're heading over to my favorite spot in here. Ooh, Wally's here.
This is where the droids are.
And you'll know why this is the favorite spot over here.
This is like theming, just like all the random parts and stuff.
Oh, look at that's the one stormtroopers from when they're riding the speeders in the forest against the Ewoks.
Oh, we should have done that. Mix the two together.
Oh, that might have been good, huh? That'd be a different perspective.
Susie's asking, is there an interactive game? There is one.
Yeah,
Where you
right
scan-
here. Right here, Susie.
You see these?
You see any of those? You scan them.
There's another one. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what it does. We don't.
Matthew said you might want to bring a fuel rod because,
Makes it kills your battery.
yeah. But see, like, here's another door. Push it, Ashley. Push it. Don't push that. You know how many people have probably touched this? Like Greg and Derek would be like, "Where's your hand wipes?" Oh, look at what I'm seeing right there. So I was telling them 2 hours from now we'll be in Oga's Canteen. Look at that. Thanks for that advice, Juan. But this is what Disney calls
They
it.
said that scared her. Scared her when you said don't touch it.
This is the money shot. Look at that.
Look at it.
Just look at when you go like this too. So right here, guys, over here to your left is where you enter the ride queue. It's going all the way back over there.
We waited 75 minutes yesterday.
We waited 75 minutes yesterday, but we were out also behind that door. The door's shut. How awesome is this? Oh, there's some matching shirts.
Hashtag money shot. That's from Love of the Mouse.
Hashtag money shot. Look at that.
We actually saw somebody get engaged. Too.
Yeah, somebody got proposed to right here yesterday. Ashley saw it. Lauren and Matthew saw it. I didn't bend down to look underneath the Falcon. What lady?
The cast member right there. She has a microphone on and she's talking to somebody.
Is there you see any? Oh, look it, guys. I like your droid. There's a $100 droid right there. I think the bigger the droid, the more the money.
Travis, you're going to love every second of it that you're here. Well, there. And
Yeah.
here, but Batuu in Florida.
But you guys, no, you get transported to the same spot. I'm choking on green milk. We have not went that way. You want to go this way?
Crystal, you need to get on it. She needs to go close to Bryson.
She's definitely talking to somebody.
I'm still on. Wow.
Oh, that's.
I think she's just getting directions.
Oh, so it wasn't anything special. It is crazy.
We crashed it.
We did crash it once. But overall, I think we did good.
I mean, look at this perspective, too. only 50 minutes.
Only 50 minutes. Well, the line isn't like it was yesterday. But we were talking yesterday and we're like, it's cool looking, but if you're in space, you better have some good shields or all that little stuff sticking out all over the ship. Oh, look at that. Let's get a close-up look. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze in over here, guys. Oh, look it. You can actually see. Hold up. You can actually. It looks like it's open.
Can you see inside of it?
Is it too dark to see inside?
I think it's too dark.
Too dark. And you can see like right there is like blaster damage.
How cool would it be if Chewie came like running down?
As long as he didn't hit his head, because he's tall. Oh, my head! Isn't that awesome? Just the detail. And Matthew didn't know this, and I don't think D&G knew it either, but in the Force Awakens, there is Batman's tumbler on the Millennium Falcon. It's a little Easter egg that J.J. Abrams threw in. How cool is this, guys? Matthew, we were talking yesterday, he's like, wow, you're really like one of those Star Wars nerds.
Mr. Fulton Mars is saying their mom and him are in a terrible storm, or her, I'm sorry. Just please.
Oh man, a storm?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta hope you guys stay safe and everything. We know how those storms are. We've been through many, many, many hurricanes. Oh, that's the first hat I've seen like that. So up there is Ronto Roasters, I believe. Oh wait, here's where the exit is for the ride. You want to go up this? I was about to say this catwalk. Like, you're right, said Fred. Anybody know where that reference is from? Oh man, I haven't looked at this perspective. Hold on. Look how cool that is. See, this is the Black Spires, which is the, I guess that's the petrified trees. You all right? You got a brain freeze? Oh, seeing what's going on? They're in a tour, huh? Oh, no. Something. Yeah, they did something. They got pulled over by security.
He's making them pull out their tickets and everything.
Oh, he's looking at each ticket too, isn't he?
All the tickets.
And they got another security guy behind him. They're saying no, like they didn't do it.
Yeah.
They're lucky that guy was dealing with them and not the stormtroopers.
I know, right?
Oh, look at this shot.
We haven't seen these since we've been in.
No. Oh, this is how everybody gets that good shot. They get it up here. Didn't even think to come up here to get a shot. Look at this. Look at this shot, hon.
Bryson or Crystal said this is the money shot.
You hear it? They're testing the engines.
It's like you see something new each time.
Yeah, I did notice like the way back there. And that looks like that's a control room up there with really tiny windows for people with small eyes to look out of. You know the characters on Star Wars, they could be any size.
That's true.
Nice. But tell me, like Matthew said, back there, that's a queue line for smuggler runs when it gets really bad. But when they did their cast member previews, they came through that door, and that's their view they got. And he said during it in the media days, Chewie was standing up inside the cockpit.
That would have been so cool.
And he said, was it this wall or that wall was just all scaffolding of media? But it's awesome though, isn't it?
Susie's asking if there's any hidden Mickeys. I think there is, isn't there?
He said there are, And we got so busy yesterday, we never talked about them. So if anybody knows where they are, let us know. Because we were going to talk about it, and then we were just having so much fun with everything else. But see, the queue line starts, it's probably the same in Disney World.
Emily's asking, oh, I see them. The stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers. There they are. Can you guys see it? Well, they're right there. They just turned around and talking to somebody.
Travis, the single rider line usually goes really fast.
Yeah, the single rider line, they say, goes fast. As you can see, there's people congregating around it, but they're not in the line.
That's a big word.
Congregating?
Yeah.
You know what that means?
I know what that means.
Okay, good, because I hope I use it right.
You did.
Yeah, I know. I'm smarter than the average bear.
Somebody was talking about the strollers parked right there in front,
Like for your pictures?
yeah, so
They should have parked them against this wall over here.
They're moving them because that's not the stroller parking.
No,
area.
that's... So somebody's gonna come out and go, oh my God, somebody stole my stroller! No.
They do have Christy's asking, they do have photo pass photographers.
Yeah, there's a photo pass photographer right there.
Two of them right there, and
Two
they
of them.
are in costume, so.
And they stay in. And look, there's really no line. We could actually went and got it. Then our picture could have us and 100 people in it. But see the stormtroopers, there they go. Right there.
If you turn around, look up docking bay 7, the back of the ship is Mickey Mouse.
Right up there.
Oh, I can kind of see it.
Yeah, it's like more of like a square
Yeah.
right there.
See it.
That's pretty cool. Oh, we haven't gone in here. You want to walk through here? What is this? This is a restaurant. Let's see what kind of food they have.
Well, you can't really read it.
Smoked kata ribs, fried Andorian tip yip, yob shrimp noodle salad, roasted Andorian tip yip salad, Felician garden, Athorian braised shank, shack. Oh man, we haven't been in here.
Now this is pretty cool.
Let's go around to another door and come in at a different angle.
This is the entrance.
Those are exits?
I think so, yeah.
Let's walk around and see then. Hey guys, this is the first time we've been in here and you came in with us.
Travis is asking, did stormtroopers have character attendants? No, they do not. They're just. Oh, maybe they did. I
Have
think
what?
They did. Character attendants.
Yeah, they did. It was like an Imperial Guard walking around with them. And here's your Batuu Bucha tea, Fatro Moof juice, which is simply fruit punch, simply orange with pineapple, chipotle pineapple in a drink. Wow, that's different, huh? She called us travelers. She knows what we're doing. We're traveling. Oh, I thought those were something else, but they're like little seats. So see here, right here. See, I said see here, right here. See that container coming down? That's 1980, one of the years of the movies. The ship has 77 on it, and I think 81 or 83. But you'll see it. It's dropping that down from the ship above. That makes it Hidden Mickey. Oh, look how the doors are even. Crappy looking. Oh, these are some nice seats.
Dawn's here.
Dawn's here?
Yep.
Where you at, Dawn?
She had some family over. So she's a little late. She said,
Oh, she's literally in the chat,
yeah.
but not here.
Not here.
Not here, but here. Thanks for coming, Dawn. There's the Statue of Liberty. That's their Statue of Liberty, I guess. They must worship balls. That area? That's where we're just... I think that's where you make something. You want to go in and look? Let's go in and see before they cut us off. We haven't been in here either, so we're going to go. Hello. Yeah, just the store. Just a cool as heck looking store. Just the store, you said. Look at this.
I mean,
Princess Leia's dress. Not the one she wore in the movie because that would be too much.
Oh, look right there, the guy. What's his name?
Oh, yeah. This is a pretty cool animatronic over here. Some more Easter eggs up on the wall. I don't think we could say $9.99 in here because it'd be like 9.99 credits.
Just like a bazaar is what it's like.
Yeah. Like a trading area.
Yeah.
That's a big old chandelier.
I mean, I think we could go.
That's a giant leer. It could go in our one room, but that's just it. How are you going to get it in and out? Oh, look at the ceiling. As you have no choice since I aimed it at the ceiling. I see Yoda. What is it?
One back to Jack. That's creepy.
Is that like a terrarium?
Look at him moving up there.
Oh, you can hear him making noises. Can you hear him?
Oh, that's so creepy.
That's his body. It's a Haunted Mansion ride. Different there? Oh yeah, it's way different here because the queue line. The queue line is has what we have on the ride, like where you get your picture taken on the Haunted Mansion in Magic Kingdom. You're walking through as part of the queue before you get on the ride vehicles. And when we were in there, it was so much lighter and you could see everything.
There's a really nice smell in here.
Yeah, there
I
is.
think Greg would like to smell it.
Greg, you would like the smell in here. I'm gonna have some more green milk because it is refreshing.
Thanks, Keith.
Is this stuff for sale? What are those? Oh,
Not that one.
I got denied. She thought that was funny. But look, there's a glass here. I didn't see it. I don't know what that is. What is it? The best way to find out what something is if you drop it and it breaks, you can see all the parts. I don't suggest doing that. I'm just saying that's the best way to find out if you don't know what it is. I just want to push every button. Not your buttons, those buttons.
Pushing my buttons.
All right, and this is you've probably seen this a lot on Instagram and other people's videos. Yesterday when we were here, he was taking a break, but it smells really good over here. He was taking a break yesterday. In case you didn't know, they do have bike parts on Batuu. So if you throw your chain, just come in here and ask for one. We're here until, we'll be in the parks till next Friday night, but we leave Saturday night. We're gonna do D23 Friday, come back to the parks Friday night, and then D23 Saturday, and then we'll be gone.
Laura asked, do we like seeing the Hatbox shows?
Do we like what?
Hatbox goes.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. This looked like from a distance, looks like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre room.
I think it's where the trapper keeps all of his goods.
Florian Delights. Oh yeah, I can see some of them are some little beasties. That doesn't look like much of a meal, but I guess it's the same size of a chicken. What do they have to eat here? Is this Ronto Roasters? Oh, they have some for breakfast. Ronto morning wrap.
Carlotta Mouse said it was really good.
Scrambled egg, grilled pork sausage. Rising Moon overnight oats. That's pretty neat. See, this is one area we didn't walk through either.
Like I'm in a bazaar.
Yeah. This is where they have the, oh, is it over here? The Outpost popcorn mix. Have you heard of this? A repair, oh, this is the popcorn bucket. Repair Droid popcorn bucket, $19.99. Do we want to see it? Do we need another popcorn bucket? That's the popcorn, which is a blend of sweet and spicy flavors. Where is it? Is that the Droid popcorn bucket?
What's up, travelers?
How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm enjoying my trip.
See you enjoying your time here at Frontierland.
Haven't got robbed yet. That's always good.
Dude, don't wish it on yourself.
No, I don't either. Got to keep all three eyes open. All three of my eyes, even the one in the back of my head. We need another pop. We're probably gonna get that popcorn bucket. Let's be real. It's Star Wars. I let you get your salt shakers today, or not salt shakers. What is that fan? Oh, we haven't looked at any of this merch. You guys are seeing it as we see it. Look how cool that fan is. Looks like it's old as heck, and they made it out of spare parts.
Chrissy said she wants the Haunted Mansion one.
Haunted Mansion what? Popcorn buckets?
Such a pain to get.
Ah, look at this. That right there was a cinematic shot, wasn't it?
Valerie's here.
Who?
Jim's asking souvenirs. Do you have our eye on anything besides popcorn bucket?
There's Electrical Light Parade shirt that had our eye on.
Like that over the galaxy?
No,
The
I'm
garden?
just saying, I thought he was saying just in general.
Like, yeah, you have your eye on stuff.
Oh, that popcorn bucket we just saw.
Besides that.
Besides that, we already got the one I wanted.
Susie's asking how much the Falcon is.
How much that Falcon is, we'll go right back to it in a second, Susie. These are Batuu exclusives. Let's see how much the pins are. Like this one, $9.99. How awesome is that? Oh, thanks so much, Emily.
Oh, Emily, thank you so much.
Emily, you're awesome. What is that? Oh, look at this little frame. It's paper.
Travis is asking how we've seen the electrical. We're going to try to see.
We're seeing that tonight. And stick around. I can't guarantee it, but I may go live for that again. Because why not experience it with us? As long as I can get my phone charged back up again. Oh, we're going to go see how much that Falcon is. Just got crowded in here. See, and you just hear her tell the price, 14 credits for whatever they got.
It is 29.99 credits.
29.99 credits, and I repeated that for all you warehouse fans. Oh, look at this cool mug. It was probably made on the side streets here. 24.99 credits. Well, not 2,499, 24.99. Hello. They're here in the park?
No, stop saying that.
Every time you say they're here, I'm expecting to see somebody.
No, I saw somebody else who popped on. Magic TV's here.
Amy's here. That's Amy. We're trying to see more merch for you guys.
Chewy over there, I just saw.
You saw Chewy where?
Not like the big
No, I didn't think it was. Actually saw Chewy.
He's 22.99 credits.
So 23 credits if you throw in 0.1 credits. He's sticking his tongue out at you.
Oh my god.
Did you squeeze him too hard when you picked him up? Dinner. Oh, look how cool. Oh, look at that. For Star Wars fans, you are going to love this. Look at that. Oh, look at the, hold on, let me back out of this. Look at the, how awesome is this? Oh, I didn't even notice this. The Falcon flying up there? Huh? The what? Oh, like they're back there in the office? Oh, look at the puppets up there. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get around here. Did you see these? Obi-Wan and Darth puppets fighting?
I think it's not your first time here.
Then you got X-Wings, TIE Fighters, AT-AT, all the droids. This is awesome. This is awesome. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can't see it that good from here. Look at that. Look at Jabba. Jabba. Look at the hut sticking out of there. How awesome is that? How awesome. This is like another hidden gem we just found.
No.
Wow. Oh, look at this is look, isn't this this is Han's ride from Solo. Him and Kira tried to escape in. What are those? More? Is that the shoulder thing? We're just getting blown away with all this stuff too. Because our main goal yesterday was to see it and see Smugglers Run. It's snoring. Which is the front end? Oh, that's the front end. Oh, look at, they got like a little pork doll. Oh, look at up there. There's like stuff inside the crates and everything. Yeah. Yeah. You guys, the what? You guys want to see since we've seen pretty much everything in Batuu, do you want to see the rest of Disneyland? The Haunted Mansion and Pirates and where Fantasmic is? If you guys want us to move throughout the rest of the park, throw one up in there, and then Ashley can look and we'll see. Expedia, I don't think Star Wars the musical's ever.
But look at that up there, like
That's like sleeping pods, like a pod. Oh, I think that might be a capsule hotel up there. They adopted that from Japan because the one character in Smuggler's Run, which I can't remember his name yet, it's like a Japanese type name. So, oh, this is where. This?
Yes. Okay.
I think this is where Rise of the Resistance is. I'm not sure. Oh, I lost Ashley. She said we got a bunch of ones. We get a bunch of ones. They want us to move on.
Yeah, a bunch of everybody wants to go.
This is either the entrance or the exit for Rise of the Resistance, hon.
We've only found 2 entrances.
This is Rise of the Resistance entrance, which would make a good Instagram wall too. So this is either the entrance or the exit, I don't know.
Kimberly's asking, so far does T.O.L compare to DW?
Yeah.
They're both amazing. Yes, he's still drinking the nasty milk.
That's what I just did right then when she
So
said
gross, look at it.
It's actually not as good as blue milk, but when you pay an arm and a leg for it.
Joy is here
In the chat.
in the chat. Stop saying that.
Joy is here in the chat. Would that be Joy Addington?
Yes.
Hey, Joy.
Still, you can still hear. It's just like in Pandora.
Yeah, you're hearing the
You can still
animals.
hear the animals.
Oh, I wonder when we come back later tonight in an hour and a half for our Ogas. It'll start getting dark if the animals get bigger like they do in Pandora.
You mean the noise?
Yeah, the noise.
Not the actual animal?
As far as we know, they could be actual animals, but that's another petrified tree. or Black Spire. It's pretty cool. Here's a droid that was worthless. They turned into a lamp.
Where did we see that petrifying tree earlier, yesterday?
Uh,
The D&G showed us. Was it them that showed us?
I think so. And this is weird. Random sock.
Oh man.
They only have one sock,
Somebody's
so
foot's gonna be cold.
little guy or girl's gonna have a cold foot. So I don't know if this is main entrance 1, entrance 2. There might be one. Oh, there's one in the middle, hon. If we would have came out of and not went in all those shops,
Oh yeah?
that's the second. That's the other entrance. Oh, look at this down here.
I haven't seen this yet.
No.
Come out this way. I have no idea where we're at.
So that makes sense if that's going to be Rise of the Resistance way over here. I know we're going into the sun, guys. The bright sun.
It was a space sock.
A
Not
space
just a
sock?
regular sock.
Oh, look at there's a bounty for Chewie on that shirt.
Damn. Did we see this yesterday?
We didn't see this. No. Oh no. I thought that was just. Oh, this is gonna be cool, guys. When I swing this around.
Petrified Woods in Frontierland.
That's where it was.
Look at this.
Look at this X-wing fighter. Is it blue leaders? How cool is that? This is where I've seen a lot of the times where Chewie comes out. What?
Disney neighbors said they should have fake cows to get the blue and green milk from.
They weren't cows though. If you saw, was it The Last Jedi? I don't. Well, it could have been a space cow. I don't know.
Something over there too.
Yeah.
That looks like the entrance for the next one.
Yeah, that's probably it. Guys, we haven't seen this yet, so how awesome is that? The X-Wing looks way more comfortable than this. It looks fast though, doesn't it? You hear it making noises and stuff? That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, this is it right here, guys. This is the all underneath there is, well, now it makes sense because they said it's the biggest building or biggest ride area. Look at all that area is going to be, and this over here is going to be the over here is going to be the entrance for Rise of the Resistance. Look at this. Show some of the queue lines.
X-Wing.
Oh,
Poe?
Poe Dameron's X-Wing.
Yeah. So this is the entrance to the
How
other
cool is this? They even have a protection weapon. You know, because you're rising up. This is awesome. I don't know. I know the wow factor for seeing the other thing, but this is more of a wow factor entrance too. I don't know. They might have been using Derek or Greg's scoring factor for the entrances. They might have been using Greg's scoring factor for the entrances. That was a pretty good entrance. Look at that. You're walking in and you're seeing the X-Wing and the rides over there.
They're all good though.
Yeah, I like
Making,
this.
like all kinds of noises back in there.
Look how big this queue is.
At least some of it's more in shape.
Yeah.
That's one thing we have noticed.
Yeah, one thing,
All the queues are outside.
and you're getting on a lot of rides outside too, which is weird. Because even like Toy Story Mania today, you're not technically outside in the sun, but
Look
you're.
at this tree. These crazy little things.
This is a Disney engineered tree.
Oh, we saw a tree being moved today.
Yeah,
It was cool.
it'll be in our day 2 video vlog. Because I said something funny, but I didn't get it on tape, on record. But when I looked over, I was like, that's a weird looking ride. Until it hit me that it was a giant tree and a huge planter being moved by a crane. This is awesome, man.
Prints on the ground. And they said, wow, Bob.
Wow,
Because
what?
He said something about how the entrance. Oh, the footprints.
Right
See
here?
them?
Yeah, can you guys see that? What was that? It sounded like they're.
Something's in the forest over there.
Sounded like it was come out of the woods at you. I'm at 39%. My phone.
You need to make sure you're lagging.
I'm lagging. We're in a lag area.
Yep.
All right, we're moving. Is it moving yet?
Oh, yeah, right now.
All right, sorry about that. I blame it on anybody else but us. Oh, you know what I might like to do?
But you keep going.
Hun? The Train. But that's a 20-minute ride. Yeah, and I will have to, we'll probably come through here and show this stuff and then end the stream so I can get my phone charged back up and get a new fuel rod for... Oh, this is where they have the watermelon lemonade, frozen lemonade. Hungry bear.
I think it's closed.
What? No, there's people up there.
That entrance is closed.
Oh,
They're out of luck.
or it's an exit. This is another place we haven't been yet, but it is on our
For
list.
all of our mods. Thank you guys so much.
All the mods are excellent, plus all the people on here.
Yes, everybody.
Here's the Rivers of America, or is it River of America? That's Tom Sawyer's Island. It doesn't look like they have the ships running. What? You laughing at me?
You spelled the word out.
I know.
And for Love and Mouse said that's so strange.
Yeah, I know. I figured there's going to be a couple people on there that got it. Yeah. Like I was talking to a kid.
Yeah.
Everybody knows I'm crazy.
Of course Bryson would get you.
There's Big Thunder Mountain. Oh, there's the Briar Patch. Oh, there's my back acting up as we walk up a hill. Yesterday was pretty tough because we were up for 40 hours.
Yeah, we haven't been over here. That's the entrance to
Splash Mountain, yeah. Splash Mountain, Grizzly Peak Rapids, and
This way I think goes to the Haunted Mansion.
this way?
Yeah.
All right. It's going to be the day that we're set up to get wet. The snacking place. Frozen lemonade.
Oh, Don said they were going to try to stream Carolyn's today, but her phone kept heating up. So wet.
That's one good thing today, it's not hot.
Funny. Fíjate, porque vienes caminando,
It's so different seeing a lot of these queues where
Susie said it's peaceful. It is actually peaceful here.
what's really crazy is how busy yesterday was compared to, it may look busy, but it's nothing like yesterday. Even 5 minutes. Can we go ride through that while we lag? Has anybody ever seen a stream from Winnie the Pooh? It's a 5-minute wait, but... Huh? Yeah, you get on right there, outside. But it looks like, is it outside or inside?
I was wrong. Splash Mountain entrance is right there.
Oh, right there. Here's stroller parking. Yeah, that's one thing that's really surprising is how many things you actually get on the vehicles outside. Yeah, that's one thing. What I'd love to have Cars Land and Radiator Racers in Florida, but it wouldn't be running a lot because of the rain. Oh, this is the exit.
I think now we're at a dead end.
Did you bring us down on dead end?
I did.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Great navigating skills, Ashley. I would have turned this way too.
It's only my second time.
Yeah, you gotta give us a little bit of leeway. Second, see, that's why we're coming on GoPro Day to go on these rides because we know we're gonna get wet.
He's soaked.
Yeah, he is, and we know we're gonna get soaked on the Rapids ride because we were watching that last night, and it looked like they went under a waterfall. Hey, look, there's our Disneyland shadows. Woo!
Hi, Expedia reviewer.
Expedia reviewer and everybody else. Hope you guys are enjoying Our first stream from Disneyland. Who? That's cotton candy? Was that like a cotton candy stick?
It's been out in the sun too long.
There's a bag of cotton candy. Oh.
Wow. Did your gimbal die?
No, I must have had my finger on it, or it is dying. That's weird. Because I just charged this up. Oh. When you took it out of the bag the other day, it was on, so I wonder if it was in the bag on for a while. So if we fall again, I'm gonna have to go hands and hold this. The gimbal just died. Usually I can use it for a week and not worry about charging it. But see how quick it's flashing? There's the Columbia. It's parked for the show tonight. So if it looks like I fall again, oh, there's a Haunted Mansion. That stinks because I don't know if I brought my charger for the gimbal. Because usually I can charge it and it's good for, like I said, a week. Or about 16 hours of streaming. We did use it the other night for 3 hours. And we've used it tonight for an hour. But that right here, oh, sorry about that, my gimbal just died. Splash Mountain. Oh. Hold on, guys. So it's gonna get a little bumpy. If you got seatbelts, I suggest you to use them now. Look at all the bubbles. That's the Haunted Mansion. So we have the black carriage out front. They have a white one. I'm trying to concentrate, so that's why I was. Oh, the Mark Twain is running. Ashley lost the stream. She had to come back. I lost the gimbal. I know. Oh, that bubble went right in my mouth. Oh, the Columbia. You see that bubble fly right in my mouth?
You gotta keep your mouth closed.
I was talking. All I can taste is bubble.
Here, have some green milk with it.
Oh. So there's a cool sunny Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, it's too bright.
I asked everybody to, they had seatbelts to put them on because the ride was going to get bumpy.
Sounds like
Sun is going down. So here's
last we would take them through Pirates.
yeah, if it's,
Because it's amazing.
you can see them getting ready.
Get ready for
Fantasmic. Which is cool because it's right there. But also, you can see them setting up for it, which kind of takes away some of the magic. Like one of the cast members said yesterday. And the lights and everything that come out of the ground, pretty cool. But look at the, I know it's too bright looking back at the Haunted Mansion, which the line's about as long as it was yesterday when we got on. But look at all these trees.
Her little mouse said, push through this, we need this bomb.
What'd she say? Push through it?
But that's pricey.
Aren't they at Disney World?
Oh, I think they're home.
Oh, they already went home?
I think so.
I keep forgetting what day today is. Here's the French market.
Let's take them back this way. Like, I like that. Like, go through,
Yeah.
through,
Through the French area.
Orleans. Look, this is just right there.
Oh wait, yeah. Close your eyes, Bryson, and open them when I tell you. Open them.
Oh, they're on the plane right now.
Oh, they're in a plane. They getting ready to take off.
New Orleans. Thank you, Travis. New Orleans Square. We knew we'd get it right.
We are rookies. Straight up rookies. I almost should take this off of the gimbal. I can't believe the battery died on us. So if you guys joined us for tonight's stream, you also ran into it first on a mobile stream that it died.
You hear them doing the telegraph?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear it on the stream, but they're doing a telegraph up there. Can you get out the, maybe take a break right here and get out the, what do you call it?
Where's he going?
He's going up that way. You know how to get it open now? Do you know what I was trying to say?
What?
Get out the fuel rod and the cord.
What did you say?
That's what I was trying to say, but it never came out. How cool is that? Oh. We're gonna hook it up to some power. So, if you were watching our stream the other night, it was pretty crooked for most of the night.
You could like face it that way so at least have something to look at.
They're gonna look at you. No? Hold this for me for a second. Hold on, guys. Like I said earlier, if you have those seatbelts, put them on. Oops. Oops. This is gonna get a little jarring for a second. All right, well, plug in. See if you can plug it in. Is it enough? There we go. We are powered back up. That wasn't too painful, was it? All right, you ready? I'm gonna head this way. And we found out there is a new entrance for Club 33 here. He just dropped the phone right on the ground. Trying to not run into people. It's hard to walk when I'm wearing my readers. But here is the entrance for Club 33. As you can see it right there. There she is. She comes out of the sunlight. I was telling him that's where the new entrance for Club 33, because it used to be over here.
It was so shaky like an earthquake, Greg almost fell on the ground.
Who said that? You?
Said that.
Derek said that?
It smells really yummy back here.
Yeah, it does. That's because Blue Bayou's back here and Cafe Orleans. And here's the old...
I smell the water.
Oh, I can smell the water from Pirates. Here's the old door for Club 33. Oh yeah, you can smell the Pirates. You can smell the ride.
Gregory said that.
Gregory said that?
Yeah.
Gregory joked on himself. And here's the exit for Pirates.
That smell though.
Yeah, it's bumpy, guys, and I'm sorry for that.
Can you get a peek at the ride or no? I don't think
I'm
you
gonna
can.
try to. No, you can see it from somewhere. Oh, that's from the line.
Are you done with this green milk?
Yeah, you can throw it away. There's I don't even have to say his name.
No milk, Juliet to me. What is that?
It's green milk.
Is milk supposed to be green? Isn't that shit gone bad?
Dr. Facilier did not like that.
No, he did not.
He did not like that green milk. I think he thinks it's turned.
It has turned.
Doesn't he want to take it and give it to somebody he does not like? So here is a Q4, and there's Fantasmic. We were told right here is one of the best spots to watch it from if you can get on this bridge. Those lights come up out of the ground. So here's a queue for Pirates.
Was it the best sense?
Which is another queue that's completely outside.
We haven't even made it over to.
So the ride, you can actually see, hold on guys. I'll see if I can zoom in. If you can see behind those people, the boats are right there. But when you zoom in like that, it gets awful shaky.
No, we have
There's their Tarzan treehouse. And right around the corner here will be Indiana Jones. What'd Chris say?
She had to go. Thank you for. She had to go. She's dog sitting.
I sent her some pictures earlier, so hopefully she gets back with me on those. Look at that! You can actually tell how hard of a walker I am.
I would agree with Travis. It is a better version of Pirates.
Oh, it was so much more than I was expecting.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
here,
and back here is
here's Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. The queue is amazing on that.
The queue's like a half mile back there.
Yeah.
It's only 30 minutes. It's gonna take you 30 minutes to walk back there.
Yeah.
Not really, but really. Fast pass distribution is 8:45 to 9:45, so it's still over 3 hours away. Here's the Jungle Cruise entrance.
We need to go on that too.
So like they were saying, the Jungle Cruise and Pirates.
I love the entrance of that.
Yeah, the entrance is pretty cool. The Indiana Jones, you have to go all the way between both those rides to get back to the ride of Indiana Jones, which is exactly the same layout as Dinosaur, but it's nothing like Dinosaur. I actually thought some people said it was going to be rougher. I thought it was smoother because you could see everything, like you could tell when you're going to turn right or turn left, where Dinosaur's in the dark. This Tropical Hideaway is another place we'll be doing some food reviews.
It's really nice at nighttime.
There's some running going on. I feel like I'm losing my voice. And we're almost all the way back around to the hub.
We didn't do Thunder Mountain.
The only thing we didn't see was Thunder Mountain. That's pretty much.
I think if you go this way, you can see Thunder Mountain.
So in an hour and a half of walking around, and most of that time in Batuu, we've made it all the way around the park.
We'll just walk back this
Hey,
way.
doggy.
Right here is the Tiki Birds.
Tiki Birds.
So we'll walk over Frontierland.
Yeah, because we only came through Frontierland the other day to go back to Indiana Jones and stuff. Oh, we did have some excellent garlic cheese knots or twists.
Yeah, it was recommended from Gregory.
And Gregory, I give that a 10 out of 10 because I liked it. What'd you find? More Halloween stuff?
Well, these people were trying to pass.
Oh, they were trying to pass. There are a lot of pin stations too. Oh, so we just didn't come over this way. Because there's another restaurant we didn't see, Rancho del Zocalo. Oh, look at that! You can actually see the Big Thunder right there.
Yep.
And there's the Mark Twain, probably the last ride of the night. Or as Adam would say, the Mark Twain. We haven't been able to say, there goes the monorail because it hasn't went anywhere today. Kids either happy.
No, he was
I said happy. I meant to say mad because he's going home. He's tired. He doesn't want to go home, or something else. Oh, we did walk by it. We walked by it that way. Because I said,
There it is.
that's a big cactus. There it is. You see it? All right, guys. We have taken you around the whole park.
Oh, there's like an actual little town you get to see.
Rainbow Ridge. Welcome to Rainbow Ridge. Woo! This is how I'm holding it now. I got the fuel rod in my hand. I'm holding, as you can see right here, is the part of the gimbal that died. And here's Ashley. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. What is that?
It's a flower. Sorry.
I thought it was a butterfly.
I thought it was a butterfly too. It's a flower. Oh, we didn't go to Toontown.
Where's Toontown?
We don't know. We haven't been there yet.
Who said that? Toontown?
D&G, you guys didn't show us where it is.
I guess our private tour guides and
They didn't even show us where it is. How do we get there? Tell us how we get there.
sorry guys. You guys had to put up with coughing again. Hopefully.
Oh, it's by Small World. You have to walk past Small World.
Oh, we didn't go.
We didn't walk past Small World because I didn't think anything was back there.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Toontown's back there.
We will get Toontown for our vlogs. How's that?
Okay.
Because I got to try to get this gimbal charged for later tonight, which I don't know how I'm going to do that now. Because if we do electrical light parade, no, probably not without the gimbal. We'll do it later this week. How's that? If I can get the gimbal back
Oh,
up.
there's also a show back there.
So, but we really appreciate all you guys coming and walking around Disneyland with us tonight. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're actually going to try to ride some rides that we didn't get to yesterday.
Before our Ogas,
Yeah.
and we're gonna try to do some nighttime stuff tonight. We'll vlog that.
Try to see the parade.
Try to see the parade and the fireworks because we haven't seen the fireworks yet.
Yeah. We heard them.
We heard them from the room.
It's not like it went on for a long time.
Yeah. And we could see World of Color from our hotel, but not our room, but our hotel, very nicely. But we're gonna get out of here.
We just want to say thank you for everybody stopping by. Thank you to our mods. You guys have been so great.
All you guys have been great to us in these last couple years, and
Sorry
It's
if
just
we
like a
missed
dream come
any
true.
comments.
I'm just looking at myself talking still because of the delay.
Request 1 is for more Jim once he arrives. Oh, are they
More
they're-
Jim? Who's requesting that? Jim?
they're talking about more Jim?
Is that Jim requesting it?
No, it's for Love of the Mouse.
Oh, for Love of the Mouse?
Yeah.
Jim. Jim's gonna be part of it on Thursday.
Let's see.
See if we missed anything. She's checking the chat. What?
Oh, Bryson was texting his request for the vlog, what he wanted to see, and
What
it
does he
was
want to see?
more Jim.
Oh, more Jim? Okay.
More sun. He wants to see more sunshine.
Everybody wants more sunshine.
I know.
Please?
Yeah.
Please? And if you haven't yet joined Sunshine Nation,
Hashtag more Jim. Oh, hi Casey from North Carolina.
hey Casey. As I'm losing my voice because of this
Yes.
thing, we're gonna get out of here.
Thank you guys so much.
So much.
So much. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
You say it.
Oh, don't waste a day.
Every day's a gift.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody. Have a great week.
Have a great night too.